What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. Welcome to our daily show where we discuss everything going on here in our country that you need to know about here on a daily basis. We have billions of dollars that were just approved for Americans here. We'll be going over that in this video. We also have some food assistance that was just approved for Americans here in this video. We got a lot to go over here right now. So let's jump right in. We actually got a lot of different things here. Okay, first up, First Lady Jill Biden has tested positive for the virus. This comes days after um, President Biden has been cleared of not having the virus. Now, First Lady Jill Biden has tested positive for the virus here this morning. Yeah, First Lady Jill Biden's tested positive while on vacation with the president, her husband, and other family members in South Carolina. The White House announced here today, saying, quote, after testing negative for the virus on Monday during her regular testing, the First Lady began to develop cold-like symptoms late in the evening. She tested negative again on a rapid antigen test, but a PCR test came back positive. Elizabeth Alexander, the First Lady's communication director, said in a statement. The First Lady is fully vaccinated and has received 2 booster shots in addition. She has mild symptoms, the White House said, and will start taking Paxlovid, an antiviral drug that has been proven effective at preventing serious cases of the virus. The president also took this as well, and obviously he has made it through and seems to be okay. Quote, she is currently staying at a private residence in South Carolina and will return home after she receives 2 consecutive negative tests, said in a statement. The president tested negative on Tuesday after taking a rapid test. Consistent with CDC guidance, because he is a close contact with the First Lady, obviously, he will mask for 10 days when indoors and in close proximity to others. We will also increase the president's testing and report those results. This comes here as we had 129,000 new virus cases yesterday. This is new people testing positive just yesterday alone. And these are only new people that went to the official testing facilities here in the United States. These are not people that use the at-home test. So how many people actually tested positive on top of that, we will probably never know. Okay. We had 555 deaths yesterday. That's about the average here on the daily basis. This new variant, the Omicron BA.5 variant, seems to be more contagious but less deadly. We have had over 1 million deaths here in the US from the virus or from complications from the virus. Almost 100 million people have tested positive, and those are only people that went to official testing facilities or hospitals. Who knows how many people have actually tested positive or had the virus and didn't go to an official testing facility on top of that. You can see here worldwide, we'd have over almost 6.5 million deaths from the virus or complications from the virus. And worldwide, almost 600 million total cases. So it's a lot. About a third of the United States has had the virus at one point or more. And this does not even include the people that have had it but didn't go to an official testing facility. So you got to wonder, maybe has half or more of the country had it at one point or another now at this point? The White House recently said here, about a month or so ago here actually, that the virus is going to be with us forever. The White House said here, from a White House senior correspondent advisor, medical advisor. So you guys can let me know your thoughts here on this. But as of right now, we don't have any way to eradicate it at this point. Just this morning, the White House Biden administration announces $3.9 billion in relief for student loan debt relief for Americans for over 200,000 borrowers defrauded by the ITT Tech Institute. This is almost $4 billion in money for Americans here. The U.S. Department of Education announced here this morning that it would cancel the student loan debt of relief that totals almost $4 billion. The Department of Education said here today that it would cancel $3.9 billion in student loan debt for about 208,000 students who attended the now defunct for profit school, the ITT Technical Institute, bringing the total amount of loan discharges approved under President Joe Biden to nearly $32 billion. So a lot of people don't realize this. You can see this here right in black and white that about $32 billion has already been approved for student loan debt cancellation. Now, the money that has already been approved is not the major student loan debt cancellation for everybody. That could be coming here. I'll get to that here in a second here, the details on that. But the 30 some $billion of student loan debt cancellation is mostly for schools that have been canceled. I actually did a video here that listed a whole bunch of different schools, dozens of them actually, that have had student loan debt cancellation of schools that have defrauded people or closed on students. And even though the schools like abruptly closed or went out of business, these students or these adults were basically still forced to pay these student loans. Okay. Even though this may have happened years ago. So the Department of Education is kind of righting these wrongs, which is really kind of sad that this has even been made to go on for this many years. But they're fixing these problems here. So that's one. Number two is for people with permanent disabilities. The Department of Education is forgiving student loans there as well. And a couple other situations here. I'll link you to that here at the end of this video. I did another video on that. So if you or any friends or family you know have any student loans, this might be of particular interest to them. But some former ITT students were already eligible for debt cancellation, but now the department will automatically cancel all remaining federal student loan debt that borrowers took on to attend the school from January 2005 through its closure in 2016. The evidence shows that for years, ITT's leaders intentionally misled students about the quality of their programs in order to profit off federal student loan programs with no regard for the hardship this would cause. Ouch. The Department of Education also announced Tuesday that it has formally notified DeVry University that it is required to pay millions of dollars for previously approved student debt cancellations as well for about 1,800 students. Biden is expected to announce by the end of August whether he will more broadly cancel student loan debt for 43 million federal student loan borrowers. Key Democratic lawmakers, including Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Senator Elizabeth Warren, have been calling on Biden to cancel up to $50,000 per borrower. But Biden has said that he would support wiping away potentially up to $10,000 per borrower, in line with a pledge he made on the campaign trail when he was on campaign. Also, student loan payments are set to restart here in almost about 2 weeks at this point. It's the closest that the government has ever been to the deadline without giving borrowers an update, which is getting a little bit scary for like 40 million people. And the average student loan payment is about $5,000 per year. Some people more, some people less. So I'll keep you up to date here on that as well. Next up, the SNAP program, the food assistance program, USDA offers a $5 million grant to expand online EBT food stamp assistance. Here's what just happened with this. The U.S. Department of Agriculture aims to expand the number of retailers that offer online shopping for the SNAP program, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefit, through a $5 million competitive grant. This major food stamps change means that more grocery options for SNAP users everywhere. And on Monday, Forage announced that it has been officially recognized by the USDA as an approved third-party payments provider for online SNAP electronic benefits transfer payments. Forage became only the third EBT TPP listed on the USDA website, the company said in a press release, announcing Forage's announcement that it has raised $22 million in funding that includes investments from PayPal, Instacart, and multiple different providers. SNAP, formerly known as food stamps, is a federal program that provides food purchasing assistance to low-income households. Beneficiaries now pay with EBT cards. Forage's selection as an EBT payments provider will expand the number of retailers that offer online payments as an option, opening the service to more SNAP recipients. And that this is a huge win for both retailers and consumers, giving more SNAP EBT recipients the ability to order groceries online. And this is good because a lot of people won't have to leave their house now. Disabled people won't have to leave. It's really convenient as well. A lot of retailers, even like Walmart now, offers free or really low cost delivery. But I know that we get Walmart delivery. Okay, I just asked my wife. She says that Walmart, the delivery service is about $8 a month. But if you just factor that in with the cost of gas alone, you're at $4 or $5 a gallon, depending on your area. You're going to spend that on gas alone, let alone your time. So it's really nice. My wife will go on her phone or her iPad. She can do it while she's just sitting there. Not even have to leave the house if she doesn't want to. She can order it at night, and it'll literally come the next day. So we're pretty busy filming with our son, with literally just daily life. And going to the grocery store can take really a couple hours. You gotta leave the house, go to the store, wait in line, filling up a whole grocery cart or more. That takes a long time, and then wait in line, pack up your car, drive home, unpack the car, all that stuff. And literally Walmart will do it for you for free. And all you need to do is I think it's pay the $8 a month or whatever it is. So again, each place varies. Some local grocery stores actually will offer free delivery. Again, your results may vary depending on your location and your stores. But really, if you factor in the cost of what you're going to spend on gas, it's basically a wash, but you don't have to do the work. It's kind of like having a personal shopper do the personal shopping for you. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I know some people like to go do the shopping, but I'm a busy guy. And I'm here. I'm filming videos. We have an Amazon business. We got a lot of things going on. We got our son, and we're also trying to have a personal life too. So yeah. So we just ain't nobody got time for several hours of grocery shopping. Just deliver it to me. And I'll pay the $8 that I was gonna spend on gas and time anyways. So let me know your thoughts. Do you get your groceries delivered? I mean, it's really, really cool. And again, I feel like I'm gonna spend that money on gas anyway, so it's like I'm getting the groceries delivered for free. You can also see here SNAP online purchases were just recently expanded to a couple places here. Target, Walmart, as well as national retail, regional grocery chains like Wegmans, Kroger, Publix, Food Lion, Safeway, Aldi, ShopRite, and dozens of smaller grocers also offer online SNAP shopping. So all these different places here, and really I feel like more and more we're seeing a lot more online delivery, and in a lot of cases for low cost or free. Also interesting here to note that New York, just seen here this here yesterday, New York Governor Kathy Hochul announces $234 million in additional food assistance for August here for the state of New York. I don't know if I had this in my food assistance update, SNAP food stamp benefit update that I just did here for the state of New York. I just did an update on that here as well. I'll link to that video here. I just did also. But we are seeing a lot of stimulus type programs like this here. And we are going to continue to see stuff like this here going forward. We're just seeing $3.9 billion of student loan forgiveness. And there's over 40 million people with student loans. We have over 40 million people on food assistance. And we also have a major food assistance program coming next month where they're going to potentially redo the whole food assistance SNAP program. For the first time ever. So I'll keep you up to date here on that as well. So there's really a lot going on in our country, and I'll keep you up to date here with everything you need to know about here on a daily basis. So make sure to subscribe and like down below. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon so you get notifications when we go live here on a daily basis. Here's that video I was telling you about with the student loan program with more information about schools that are getting student loan forgiveness. And here's my recent video on SNAP and food assistance here as well. So click on one of those videos next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.